So, welcome back to the Weirdly Moves. Last time we did a little bit of shopping, went to the town of Parnast, and then boarded Skyreach Castle. So let me transition you guys over to the correct map.
Oh my god, I can actually see the screen this time. First try. What up?
Nice.
It's gonna be a good day.
It's a miracle.
I don't like what I see on
know.
the screen, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
see
you
a
guys-
giant. I saw like a giant W20. I was like, that's probably not a graphical error. Nice.
So you guys board
Holy
Skyreach
smokes.
Castle.
They look friendly.
Skyreach Castle is run by a group of giants. Everybody go ahead and roll a history check for me.
History check?
History check.
Man, you're pulling out all the stops.
11. Just to see if you guys can pull some information about giants.
We do the bad rolls now, and then we do more bad rolls when it's important.
Exactly.
You're still
Wait.
waiting on one roll.
Yeah, I'm loading in. Sorry.
You're good.
Hold on.
There we
I
go.
gotta use the bot, test my size.
I already did it in the voice chat room.
Kids, I'm going to turn this bus around and ban you guys.
Oh, shit!
Don't make me time you out
Man,
again.
you are really bad at that.
I am.
Your new
Like
name
ever
is now
since you started
Stumpy.
doing it.
I know! Like, I can't get a good fucking score. I'm
Well,
mad.
maybe there's a reason.
Okay, so with the
I don't see you rolling.
The 17 and the 13, I'd say you guys know that you would know that giants are not friendly with dragons whatsoever. And this castle was built to fight against dragons, based on your history roll. So remember that when you attempt to talk to the giants.
I'm a bit confused about why they're here, though, because isn't this where the dragons are keeping their hoard?
You got to find that out.
We were told that.
Son of a bitch.
You guys, why are there
Uh,
giants here?
That's a fantastic question.
I wouldn't know.
I figured this place would be some kind of a giant stronghold based on what it is, but somehow I thought the cult would have taken it over rather than for there still to be giants here.
Maybe they're hired by the giants to. Maybe they're hired to protect against other dragons. Because dragons like to fight each other, so what better way? Maybe.
Dragons
Maybe
are
they just
pretty
don't know.
territorial.
Or we got tricked. We probably got tricked. Ah, shit. Ah, beans.
You say all means.
I did. I can't stop saying it.
Do the dragons... So we have some sort of favor from
Talus.
that chick, right?
Talus.
What do we have from her?
Nothing.
Nothing right now. You're everybody on the ship right now is friendly, because of Talus.
Okay, so what do we do? Do we just walk right up and say hello?
Yeah, can we presume that everybody is friendly like we are?
I mean, the fact that we're not being attacked yet would lead me to believe they're not friendly.
Are they just watching us, like, talk about them?
They're currently having a conversation in Giant. So you don't.
Oh,
Wait,
I speak
Okay.
giant.
nice. No, I speak of
Um,
Diet Giant.
hang on, actually, changing the music. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I guess it would help to actually have the music in the queue first.
Possibly.
Or we could just burn it all to the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
There it goes.
Yeah, Giant was an elective in robot school.
Ah, yes, the Robot Academy.
Yes. My other favorite subjects were ass whooping and gun shooting.
Clearly, you weren't good at those. So,
I mean, I was alright.
You pretty much basically hear them talking amongst themselves about how they're pissed about their current situation.
Doesn't sound like they're very happy. I'm not
You
sure if
know-
it's us or the dragons, but they are pissed off.
Maybe you should
What
go
do
ask
they-
him.
What do they look like? Do they have like any indications of chains or anything on them?
Is there an I Love Talus shirt that they're wearing?
Do they look like they might be slaves or something?
I mean, they're not wearing any shackles or anything.
Okay.
Maybe you should go ask him why they're mad.
What kind of giants are they?
big ones.
Well-
Make a roll an investigation check. See if you can tell what kind of giants they are.
15.
So the majority of them are stone giants, and the one in the middle is a storm giant.
A storm giant.
Mhm.
Oh, that guy's like a big deal.
Why?
Yeah, you get the sense that he's the captain, based on the clothes he's wearing and the fact that he's different than everybody else.
He's built different.
Yeah.
Giants have kind of a hierarchy in their society, and the kind of people he is higher on the hierarchy than these other guys.
Oh,
So he's the higher, and the other people are the Archies.
Yeah, he's an HBIC.
Would it be HGIC?
Maybe not. There might be higher, but it doesn't seem likely.
I hate you so much.
so is it he's pissed off, or all the people around him are pissed off, or they're all pissed off? Who's angry?
You don't know.
No, that's what I'm asking him.
They're talking amongst themselves, and they ain't happy. That's about all I'm getting. But they're working together with each other, certainly.
So what if we helped them and they helped us? Because I have a
Mhm.
sticking suspicion that they don't want to help the dragons. We don't want to help the dragon. So if we use them to help us not help the dragon,
Maybe it's a win-win.
This leads me to a question. What is our ultimate goal here? I whispered to everybody just to make sure that the giants do not hear us. Are we going to take down the ship as we promised Talus, or do we have an ulterior goal?
I think the goal was to take down that one dude with the white dragon mask currently. And stop the ship on top of that.
well,
But-
go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say that the point was that if they lose this airship, and especially all the treasure on it, that'll make the current white mask holder look bad. And so Talus has a better shot at jockeying herself into his position.
Mm.
Now, maybe when we get done here, we'll get to deal with that guy directly, and maybe we can even off him. He might even be here, But my understanding was that what we're really doing here is getting the treasure to not get where it goes.
Oh, okay.
No, we can definitely disable the ship. But I don't feel like fighting 6 giants today.
I don't either, to be honest with you.
I have a
I mean,
feeling.
it's
giants.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to fight something, and giants as good as any other thing. It's just I'd rather fight the dragons and
So-
have these giants help us whoop their asses.
So what you're saying, Merkava, is that you can't take 6 guys at once?
I don't know, maybe. At my best, I don't think I could take that many. And Merkava counts on his hands. He's only got 4 fingers, so he gets to 4 before he stops. Nah, I don't think so.
So, are we saying that we want to? So we need to take the gold, take all the treasure, but we're going to do it in a way that the ship is still intact.
Yeah, I think we can pay the captain to have the ship be commandeered.
Jim, there's a lot of gold on the ship. We could probably pay out the giants or the captain of the giants, to help us out here. I think he's got a
Except
point.
right now, they seem to be the ones in possession of the treasure.
Right, but they're going to have to give that to somebody when they land. So we can just
That's
say, hey,
my understanding, yeah.
what if you don't give it to them, give it to us, and we give you some of it?
I was thinking, why don't we take this flying castle full of gold and just not take it anywhere near the dragons? Just take it somewhere else. The giants can have it. We'll
Like we
take our
become the
cut.
captain.
Yeah, we take our cut, and the giants can have a whole bunch of it for whatever they want it for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or maybe if they'll let us, we'll try and leave here with it. Give it back to all the towns it was stole from. Again, taking our cut.
I mean, wouldn't the dragons just find those giants and kill them if they mess this up, though?
That's their problem.
I guess it depends on how smart they are. They figured
I
out
mean-
that that's probably what'll happen.
The thing is, historically, dragons and giants have had war with each other, like in antiquity. So I'm thinking they might be willing to help us fight the Cult of the Dragon. But we got to figure out why they're doing it now.
Well, I guess one of us has to go talk to him then.
And
Chatters just kind of like looks
Maybe
around at
you
everybody like, what?
I think we all look at Chatters.
nobody who here speaks giant.
Only Merkava, I
Me.
thought.
I
At
think
least
it's just
Ogre.
me.
Man,
Merkava,
you sure took
let's go
that
see what
level
dragon
fighter
wants.
at the right time.
I know I meant to take it after this, to be fair, but I actually spoke giant before that. It's just a giant. It just happens to be a giant themed fighter subclass.
Oh, gotcha.
Rune Knight.
Yep, Rune Knight. Well, shoot. I guess we'll have to talk to them. Although, if they're friendly, maybe we can go figure out where the treasure is for some leverage before we
I would
force
say the
these guys into a
treasure-
conversation.
Yeah, finding out where
Yeah.
the treasure is, and then finding out where the captain's quarters are, or the helm is, would probably be a
talk
good
to him
idea.
to find out.
Oh, we can't just go poking around.
You can.
I think it'd just be.
I mean, you
quicker
got to
if just
find.
ask.
Is Talus here somewhere?
No, I don't think she boarded.
No, she just dropped us off. The kids at the pool.
Hey, Jake. Thanks for stopping by, bud.
Hey, Jake.
Bye, Jake.
Hi.
So what are you guys doing?
I think Merkava, I think we need to talk.
Yep. All you, buddy.
All right.
Yep. I tell you what, can I do inspirational speech for 10 minutes on him?
Oh,
For everybody?
Sure. What do you say?
Alright, guys, well, we may be outclassed. We may be outnumbered. They may be a lot bigger than us. And they could probably eat us. There's like a really long pause. He realizes that he's just started a speech without realizing it, and everybody's just looking at him. But that doesn't mean that we can't beat them with the power of friendship. And let's be real, giants are really stupid, and we're really smart
Yay.
and fast, right?
Yeah, we are.
Friendship!
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
friendship.
pretty great. And it's true that a lot of kinds of giants are pretty dumb, but some kinds of giants are like wizards and stuff.
I'm just like looking at you, and like my eyes are like flaring up. Like, shut the fuck up.
Last time
Oh,
I had the power
right,
of friendship,
got it.
I died.
Well, but this
Oh.
isn't last time. This is this time. Now you have like, you know, power of like dragons and friendship.
I had
We're not
money.
going to cast fireball in an enclosed wooden space.
Then there's
So I
the
think we'll
power
be
of
fine.
money. You know.
I mean, there is that.
Money is good.
Everybody has extra for. Well, okay. Depends on if that rolled well or not with our DM.
I didn't see the roll yet.
Oh, it's not a roll. It's just a flat out. But like, I wasn't sure if it was such a crap speech or whatever. I wasn't sure how you managed this feat because inspiring leader, I was supposed to talk to them for 10 minutes, and then they get 14 HP, temporary HP basically.
Oh. I mean, does it say that you have to roll?
No.
Okay, then you don't have to roll.
Sick.
Temp HP.
Yeah, boy.
Right? So
Oh.
talking to
Lucia?
the giants.
How much?
All right,
14.
then. So
14.
I got some extra toughness. And I'm going to go say hi, guys. In giant. What's up?
I'm gonna walk over to Murkova and cast guidance on him.
I'm trying to
Um,
hide.
The storm giant looks at you. He's like, Blocus,
The storm giant.
the one in the middle. Yeah.
Hail, Blocus. Am Merkava.
Sorry, it's Blagothicus.
Both of us.
Yes.
Blagothicus.
Yeah, that. Blagothicus.
Hail, Blagothicus. Me, Merkava. And I'm going to point at everybody else in the group. Tia, Kraz, Phoebus, and
Chatters has disappeared.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
just hiding behind a
And-
fountain.
And Merkava like spins looking for him. His torso goes around 360 as he can't find him. And he just like drops his finger and he goes, and that's it for now. So you got a bunch of friends. Hey, fellas.
They just kind of like nod at you.
How do you guys like working with the dragon?
And Blagothus kind of looks at you and just like shrugs his shoulders. Blagothus. Sorry. Say it again for me.
Blagothicus?
Blagothicus. Sorry, it's a hard word.
It is a hard
Blagothicus.
ass word.
Blagothicus. Am captain. But the beast enslaves us.
The beast. Which beast?
One in Volt.
Oh. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Blagothicus, I fucking hate people who keep slaves. It honestly drives me fucking crazy. So, maybe we should go kick the crap out of this beast. Wouldn't that be good?
Make a persuasion check. With advantage.
I like to think that the only thing that we heard out of that was fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
like that. That's
he
my
drops
canon
into
now.
common for the swear words.
They understand it.
15.
Channeling as inner
15?
bard.
Okay. They.
Oh, I guidance too, though.
If
Yes,
you want to
you
roll
also
it.
have guidance. A D4.
So,
So 17.
17.
Blagothkus looks at you and says, "If you defeat Beast, Blagothkus will be your captain."
Oh,
Beats his
wow.
chest.
Do I look at that? Do the other stone giants?
Hmm?
And the other ones are stone giants?
Yes.
Is like the beating of their chest like a thing that they seem to be impressed by? Like, is that a gesture that they're all?
It's like a showing of respect or loyalty.
Well, what kind of beast is it?
He just says he doesn't really know. He
Is
just
it-
knows that that's the reason why they're there.
Is it scaly? Is it furry? Is it dead?
We've never been in there. It's too cold.
It's cold. Okay, that tells me something. See, that's the kind of... Yeah. Yeah, man, that's exactly the kind of stuff we want to know. If we're going to go in there and fight this thing and all be friends and sing Kumbaya and all that, then anything else you know before we go in there and fight this giant monster that y'all are being controlled by?
It has magic.
Okay, well, we got magic.
And then he pulls a scroll out of his back and hands it to you. Use this to get in.
Okay, thanks, Blagothkus. Just so we're clear, we do plan to kick this thing's ass for you, and we're way into that idea. We're also way into the idea of being friends. But we may go in there and take a look-see and decide we can't kick this thing's ass, and then we might poke around the ship for a little bit. Is that all right? Just in case there's something we can learn about it to help beat it.
Look at whatever you want.
All right, thanks, bud. I'll check back in when we make progress.
Oh boy, time to die.
Yay!
So you guys gonna check the castle first, and then
Let's go to where the vault is, because presumably that's also where the treasure is.
We won't know where that is, right? Are you able to ask him where?
he tells you where it is.
So I'm going to relay that to the rest of the party. So basically, this guy is saying that they're being controlled by some kind of big monster. And when we get there, it's in the vault. It's with the treasure, and he told me how to get there. But they're kind of afraid of this. This is in common, so the giants hopefully don't totally understand me. They're kind of afraid of whatever it is, which leads me to believe, being that I probably couldn't take the 6 of them, if the 6 of them big guys can't take whatever this is, maybe we can't realistically fight it.
Do we know anything about what's in there?
Just that it's really cold. Cold enough that those guys don't even want to go in there. Now, there's stone giants and a storm giant. Cloud giants probably wouldn't like it either, but I presume frost giants could go check it out, but I don't see any of them.
Oh,
No,
jeez,
they're all,
there's a
they're all
spider.
stone giants.
All I'm hearing is use fireball.
It's either a spider or a dragon. It's always a spider or a dragon.
Yeah, dragon would seem to make some sense, except
Are there dragons that like cold?
Yeah, white
Yeah.
dragons.
I mean, there are, yes.
Yeah.
white.
I mean,
yeah,
that isn't that who
dragons.
owns this ship? Didn't Talus say that the white dragon never trying to dispose, right?
No, we're trying to get
I
the white
thought
dragon mask.
I thought it was just
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the white dragon mask is being held by this Verum guy,
What are
and
the
that's who
odds that
Talus
there is a
doesn't like,
character?
and she wants to take his place.
Right. I wonder if this white mask also has some sort of extra powers or gives some extra powers like the black one did that could be a little frosty and making it cold.
That's certainly possible.
But enough
but
power
the
to
thing is,
scare 6 giants?
and this is just the 6 that are here. I imagine if we was to go poking around the castle, we'd bump into an army of these guys. But there's a giant monster in there with it, and it's really cold. Now you say dragon. If there's a white dragon in there, I don't think that's a fight we're trying to win right now. As much fun as it would be to get into a fight with a dragon, and I mean, I don't know how you guys want to die, but that's got to be the coolest way I can think of. But maybe we should try and find a way to win first.
You can poke it with enough holes.
We could sneak by it.
We could try.
I mean, but then if we sneak by it, these guys won't be our friends. Merkava tries to frown, but he can't.
So I say what we do is we go to the vault, we have chatters go check it out, and then if it's a dragon, we can game plan it. If it's not a dragon, we just go in there and kick its ass.
Sure. The thing is, I was thinking if it's made its lair out of the vault, it's going to be a hard fight. Even if we could take it. And it's a dragon.
Nobody said it was going to be easy.
Just getting in there is dangerous for these guys. Getting in there is going to be dangerous for us.
I'll give you this little bit of information. I purposely put you guys at a higher level because of this fight.
See? We got nothing to worry about.
Guys, I got a bad feeling
We were
about this.
trained for this.
The module has you guys doing this fight at level 8.
Have
On
you
level
seen
8?
our rolls?
I think first let's just get to the vault and see what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go.
We go to the vault and we kick chatters in there and close the door.
What? Hold on.
That's awesome.
I
That's
throw
so
my arm
mean.
around his chatters, hold onto his shoulder tightly, and say, "All right, let's go."
Oh, I think we should take turns.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
Grass's
we should-
turn to go in first.
You threw me through a portal first last time. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I did. I pushed him through the painting, remember? So, Phoebus, you want to ride my shoulder?
Are you going in there first?
Yeah, technically.
Mm,
My foot will go in.
It's probably better for chatters to go.
I can go in.
Oh,
We-
you know what? We do have a burglar. He could go in there and burgle us something.
Yeah.
Burglar. Let's go.
Yeah, let's make the sneaky person do the sneaking recon.
I believe I can make someone invisible.
Please be.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might want to be invisible.
I want to be invisible right now.
Have I got anything for that?
Let me see. I might. have
What's written on the scroll?
It is a spell scroll of the dispel spell.
Oh, okay.
I can make someone invisible.
Heck.
We make chatters invisible and then send them in.
It lasts up for a minute, so let's do this as it gets closer to the vault.
Likewise, I'm going to give him guidance so he can get like a 40 stealth or whatever it's about to be.
Wait, I've also got guidance. Can I give it to him?
No,
I
can't
think
stack.
only
It can't
I was
stack?
gonna think only one
Okay.
guidance works. You can give it to him.
Oh,
Go for it.
No. All yours. All yours. It doesn't. I don't know if it costs you anything or not, but I have
No,
it as it. Okay. Yeah, you go for it.
I'm excited
I-
about my character in Brent's campaign because he gets guidance for his subclass, and the way he's going to do guidance is he's going to pull a card from the tarot deck.
That's cool.
That's
Mhm.
cheeky.
Are you going to get a real tarot deck?
Yeah, I'm lending him one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should tell us what the actual card is. That'd be really neat.
I'll let Alana do that. I'll just show the card to the camera, and then Alana can tell everybody what it means.
Okay, so the deck that I'm loaning you has like all the meanings and stuff on it already.
Oh, cool.
And it's not gonna have like a pretty image or anything, but it's very informative. It's like a training deck, you know.
Oh, cool.
Neat. I really like that. That sounds cool. I
It's really-
hope I get to see the cards when you draw. I'm into it.
So I see some stairs this way.
Depending on the card, you can give a, as DM, you can give a negative effect if you want to. Just for
I might
flavor.
decide. Yeah, I may honestly try and relate it to what you draw. Very
But you guys are gonna look around the castle.
Correct.
No, I thought we were just gonna go straight to the vault.
yeah, we're gonna have Chatter
Oh.
sneak in.
Okay.
Which way was the vault?
It's in the basement, basically. So go all the way
Is
down.
this the stairs down?
I don't see where you're. Yes, that is the stairs down.
Chatter.
As we approach the stairs, is it here already? Can we already tell that it's cold?
A little bit. So at this point, before you go down the stairs, you will have to cast Dispel Magic to go down there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna use that scroll then.
Go ahead and roll with your spell. Roll your spell save DC.
My spell save DC.
Your
Just
your
roll.
basic your spell attack roll basically. Or no. The ability of that with your
really
spell
bad.
your spell modifier.
Spell modifier.
Yeah.
It's still not going to be good because I rolled a 2. So you're going to get a 6. If I have proficiency a 10.
It doesn't
And
seem
then there's
to.
guidance.
Well, it's your spell. It's your
So up to
Spell-
a 14.
14. It doesn't seem to take any effect, and the scroll vanishes, burns up in the castle.
Well, crap.
Did you just waste our only chance opening the door?
It does appear that that's what I have done.
Does
Can
nobody
anybody-
else have dispel magic?
Anybody got dispel? I sure don't.
I do not.
No.
Can I look around the door and see if there's any way around the contraption as a burglar?
There's not any way around it. The staircase is actually blocked off by a magical field.
I see.
Mm.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to know one more spell. Hang on. I don't think I can't actually get dispel magic. Yes.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Sneaky,
So
sneaky.
I technically have dispel magic. It is.
Can anybody dispel magic? Anybody at all?
Yeah, I got it. I'll use up half my spell slots for this, but fuck it, right?
Oh, I'm all supposed to have one more spell. Hold on.
I love how nobody finished their spells after we leveled up.
Yeah.
I did.
Hey, speak for yourself. I did.
I still have an
Har,
extra
har.
spell too. Wow.
You guys are a
Yep.
level 11 now.
Got all my spells.
Doesn't mean I act like a level 11.
That's fair.
Her level
Yeah,
is
she's
higher
still
than
level
her
3
age.
at heart.
So I'm gonna use dispel magic, I guess, on this.
All right.
Numbnuts wasted our only goddamn key.
So roll a d20, add your spell modifier.
Okay, this is on level 4. Spellcasting ability. Okay.
So for you, it's charisma, right?
No, so when I cast spell using spells 4th level or higher. Oh, okay. Is this a 4th level spell I'm dispelling, or is it higher than a 4th level spell?
It's higher than a 4th level spell.
Okay.
You have to roll for it.
Okay. Spellcasting ability. Do I just roll my spell attack dice?
No, you roll d20 and add your. So whatever your spell for. So for you, I think it's charisma.
I
So
have
you
2.
Add your charisma modifier.
I have 2 spellcasting abilities.
And And your
what
proficiency
what class are you casting this with?
It'd be okay. Yeah, so it'd be warlock. So it'd be charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does it get proficiency too? Because it's a spell.
No, it's just so it's what 8 plus. Oh, so it's just an 8. Okay. Yeah, still doesn't seem to take effect.
Okay. Open
Guidance.
Sesame.
Guidance. Okay. Roll again.
This is my only other spell, so
He's gonna come up behind you and start giving you.
You're gonna
like a
waste
massage.
all of your spell slots on dispel magic.
And I did not take it just now, just so you know.
when do
Yeah,
I
you got
fucking
this.
use my spells?
It's true.
Open Sesame.
No pressure. You've got this.
Oh, 19. Okay, so the spell is dispelled. You had to get a 16.
Get it.
So the field goes away, and you do immediately feel the cold.
Proud of you.
Can we hear anything?
Fuck, it's cold.
All right, chatters, get in there.
Before he, I mean, is it a room? Just like a single room with a single entrance?
You're about to see.
It's stairs.
Like I'm trying to figure out where the best place to cast invisibility on Chatters is.
Oh, okay. I
On
got
chatters?
because you only got a minute.
On Chatters, yeah.
You came from over here.
Something tells me the fact that we can't see shit right here is a problem.
Why am I in the middle of the room?
Why'd you go through the door without looking?
I didn't do it this time.
No, I placed everybody there before the session.
Sure you did, Ben. Trying to cover for Alana, I see.
Yes.
So Ben, I
didn't
have a
see
couple
anything.
questions about the map.
Okay.
So here, there's a little. Is this like a hallway or is this like a window?
It's a doorway.
This is a doorway.
Before anything else, I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws.
Ah, fuck.
And then what about this? Is this a hallway?
I don't think I made it.
Where?
I'm picking on roll 20.
It is another room.
Another room.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Oh, actually, you guys are actually supposed to come in over here. So hang on.
Coming over where?
Pretend you didn't see any of this yet.
I'm in
Don't tell me you guys
underwear.
don't see anything.
I'm gonna move you guys. Hang on. Why is it moving the map? Oh, am I on the map layer? No, I'm on the token layer. What the fuck?
Because fuck your chicken strip.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I like
now
strips
it's-
better than nuggets.
Me too.
They're more portable and better grip.
Easier to dip.
Fingers don't get as messy.
And they're more likely to be real
Okay.
chicken and not dried
This is
chicken
getting
soup.
moving. Why is it moving? There we go. Okay.
Wah. Wah. My work is having a Mario Kart tournament.
Gnarly.
I don't think they're ready for how much of an ass whooping it's.
So move the camera over to the left, Noah.
I see it.
There you go.
I'm
Ben,
still
you are
blind.
you are cruel for making it this tiny on a big ass map.
You should have. I added your. Oh no, I guess I didn't. Maybe I dropped it before I added it.
Can you drop me a torch?
Oh yeah, some of us are peasants and don't have dark vision.
Well, Tia could also cast the light thing that she has.
I'll do that. I'll cast light.
Oh, it's like the thing that gives everybody 300 feet of dark vision.
Oh, that one. Okay, sure. Eyes of Night.
I mean, I also have a forever flare that I can just keep lit forever.
But if we're trying to be stealthy, I don't think Setting a
good
fucking
point. Good
beacon
point.
of where we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's 4 willing creatures, so we should all have 300 feet of dark vision.
Oh, we're in a room.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly now.
All right.
Well,
another
one
response.
person's not gonna have 300 feet.
I have dark vision.
Well, actually, no, I already have 300 feet.
Yeah, so you don't
Right.
get you.
we all got it.
All right, this room's clear, guys. Come on in. Oh, what became of that con save?
Oh, did everybody roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Kyle and I had the lowest.
So the only ones who saved were Merkaba and Kraz. Everybody who failed will take a point of exhaustion.
Oh,
Now, where do
Because
I do
it's
that?
because it's extremely cold.
God. Damn.
So 1 point of exhaustion will so all of your skill checks will be at disadvantage until
Right, but is there somewhere to mark it on the sheet?
there's a conditions box right underneath
Yeah.
your hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, I retract my statement about your chicken strip.
What about my chicken strips?
I retract my statement about this.
Well, you saved.
yeah,
So.
you guys don't look so good.
Fuck you.
So Chatters, how you sneaking, bud?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to go up to Chatters and grab him on his shoulders and say, "You got this." And as I grab him on his shoulders, he will become invisible.
So you can just kind of hear Chatters, so like his teeth are shaking. You can't tell if it's from the cold or the fear, basically.
it
And
is
so you just
Chatters.
hear this disembodied, like, little chattering sound.
I listen to that every day with my dog. He gets excited.
Oh,
So Chatters is invisible for 1 minute.
All right. Here I go. Wait, what is this, a hallway? Or what is that?
It is a hallway.
Okay. So, guess I'll go through here or down the hallway. I'm not sure where an actual exit is.
That's for you to find out.
It's right here.
Okay.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire in this room.
Oh, what the hell, man? We got war first.
Why are you lighting
Son
a
of a bitch.
fire when we're trying to hide?
Because everybody's cold except you and me, dummy.
If we
Actually,
die,
I probably should have had Merkva and Kraz roll at advantage because Tiefling and Machine. I don't think machines really get affected by cold that much.
So I kind
It
of
also
poked
happens that we're the two that passed.
Yeah.
In this big room, do I see anything? Poking my head through.
You notice it's very low light. Obviously, you have dark vision, but no, the room for the most part is just an empty room with a lot of icicles coming from the ceiling and up through the ground. You definitely see your breath, and you see a light mist just basically hovering above the ground. That's what that if you can see it, that's what that white stuff hovering is.
Okay. Can I investigate to see if there's some kind of spell or something going on? Or,
Yeah,
trap,
I'll
I
let
mean.
you. Oh, for if you're looking for a trap, yeah, you can go ahead. It would be at disadvantage.
Well, I think I didn't.
No.
I think I failed it.
Yeah, there's not any
We're gonna
traps
roll
that
again.
you can tell.
All right. Well, you ever seen like a deer prance or whatever? That's kind of me, but with 2 feet right now. So I'm just trying to go along sneakily. My arms are like near my chest, like a T-Rex.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I hate this already. Disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Mother of fuck.
So
Not bad.
as you're walking through, you see an icicle from the ceiling fall down and hit you. You do save, so you do save, but the icicle falls, and you'll take half damage. So you take one point of damage.
All right. I just kind of like internally, like, as soon as it falls down near me, try to still my heart for a second, still my chattering teeth, and then you know, try to keep as low to the ground as I can. What am I looking at right here?
It's a hallway
Okay.
that turns to the right.
All right. It's looking like this place is pretty clear. Guess I'll go back to the troops. Suppose.
There is one more entryway here, and there's one here.
Okay. So that one looks pretty clear. I'm gonna go see if there's any immediate threats over here. Don't see anything here. And then I'm gonna make my way down to the big one. Let's see what's in here. Is there anything unique about this room that I'm in that's this closed off one?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, weird. Alright. I'm gonna run back to them. Do I gotta make any icicle checks?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
while he's gone, I want to ask Merkava. Sorry, Ben, go ahead.
I was just going to say, you basically took the same path back that you took. So that being said, you are good to just go back without a check.
No, Merkava, how strong are you exactly?
On a
Like,
scale of 1 to 20, I'd say about a 15.
Is it possible for you to grind diamond into dust?
Lost.
Now you're talking about crafting, Tia. And yes, I'd say I'm not necessarily strong enough to do that, but I can find the right tool for the job.
I can potentially cure 3 of us of exhaustion if I had 300 gold worth of diamond dust.
You got 300 gold worth of diamond?
I do, yes.
Hand it over. I'll see what I can do.
I'm lost. Hold on.
So, just as a heads up, because of that fighter level I just took, I get double proficiency bonus with tools, with which I am proficient.
I hand him over a diamond worth 300 gold.
And I'd like to spend the 1 minute to transform a set of tools into whatever tools you would say I'd need for grinding diamonds into diamond dust.
I didn't mean to go out here. Chatters is lost, dude.
I'd say probably a jeweler's kit if I was to guess.
Oh, you shouldn't be able to do that. Hang on.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not meaning to go down any weird places. Just trying to hurry back because I thought I knew the way, but I guess I don't.
It will take away my top 3 spell slots. My
Thank you.
1 6 and my 2 5s. But everyone can be, the 3 of us can be cured of exhaustion.
Oh, worried.
Is the 300 gold consumed every time?
100 gold is consumed
Per person?
per
Right?
person.
Don't worry about me. Honestly, I can live.
How much
Yeah, but-
diamonds do you have after that?
Yeah, I'm more concerned about revivifies.
I have 1,700 worth of diamonds.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
You go, girl. Spend that money. Yeah,
Yeah.
came prepared.
It's 3 spell slots that concern me the most. I'm also thinking though that we should, depending on what we're fighting.
Can you not cast it at higher level?
No, it is my top 3.
Mm.
Oh, you have 2/5 and a 6th level.
Yeah, I have 2 5ths and a 6th, and Greater Restoration is a 5th level spell.
Well, casting it as 6, does it not give you like an extra target or anything?
No.
Gotcha.
Well,
I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, I can make us all full strength, full. We're no longer exhausted. We fight whatever this bad guy is at full capacity, or we can deal with disadvantage.
hey, Kraz, I got 100 gold since it's a dragon.
Check my coin purse.
We all have like over 1,000, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I got 100. Says it's a frost elemental of some sort.
All right, I'll take that action.
So if it's neither, what happens?
Nobody wins. We keep our money,
Okay.
unless you want to get on this.
Anybody else got any 100 gold bets they want to make about what we're about to fight?
So Merkava says dragon. Kraz says frost elemental.
Yeah, I'm saying white dragon.
What happens if it's an element? It's a frost elemental dragon.
Then nobody loses or wins. I guess everybody wins and keeps their money.
We'll just explain to the giants the bet we had, and they'll have to pay it.
Genius.
Yeah.
Hey, we cleaned your problem, made
If
it
ever-
without your knowledge. So legally, you have to pay us.
I'm confident that I could persuade Blagothkus of this.
Well, we're just waiting for Chatters to get back. Oh, he's back.
Scatters is back. While y'all been doing that, he snuck in and he just like rolled on the floor and he's like shaking on the ground because of how cold it is. I didn't see anything. It's all clear.
There's a bonfire.
There's icicles that'll fall, so you gotta be careful.
You're still invisible at this point, right?
Yeah, so you
Unless you
just, I
drop the
guess,
spell.
I mean, it's only
No.
a minute.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah, it took you probably all of about a minute to walk around and look through everything. So at this point, the spell's gone.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, Greater Restoration or no?
That's your guys' decision. Doesn't affect me. I think
No.
that
Chatter should get it, probably.
for a skill check, people who need skill checks the most to survive probably need it. Chatters. Make dexterity saves. I'd say might as well get it. So
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll spend 100 of my diamond dust, assuming that the diamond dust has been dusted well enough.
Yeah, I mean, Merc was able to actually go and make a strength check.
It's a tool. What would I roll for tool? You want to do strength for the tool?
What's the tool?
A jeweler's kit. And because I presume that this counts as crafting, I actually have a fighter feature that gives me double proficiency on tools when I make a crafting check of some kind. I think that's how it works. It's a fire room. Tools.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never
jeweler's tools don't tell me anything about what role you should be doing.
I assume
If you're using tools and you're crafting it, I would say probably dexterity.
That's what I would say too. Not that it makes much difference, but we're going to get a 9 plus 8. So a
9
17
plus
on this. A
17?
17 on this. I don't
I'll say-
think I get advantage.
You have proficiency. You don't get advantage though.
Yeah, I don't think I get advantage from anything.
So it takes you a few minutes, probably the better side of like a half hour to actually turn this diamond into diamond dust.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Awesome, thank you very much, Merkava. Always come in handy.
how long was that? It took about an hour, you said?
Half hour.
Or
Half
30
hour.
minutes.
Ah.
Which in that time, between
Can we let's not do that down here. Let's go upstairs before we do that, though. If it's going to take me an hour to grind this up, then I'm not going to do it down here. I want to do it upstairs where it's warm.
Yeah, but then we have to come back in.
I'm
and
gonna
make
say that
another
you had
constitution
already.
save.
I'm gonna say you've already started doing it. You already went through the whole thing of doing it. So
That's
in
fair.
that, and the time of that, and the time that it took Chatters to search, I need everybody to go and make another Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna give it Chatter's guidance.
I hate this.
Ooh. I think famous.
Why not?
Merkava and Kraz will get advantage.
Okay, then I will make another stab at that.
Guidance
Kyle,
is a 1d4.
Kyle D4.
Same roll.
Samesies.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
The DC was only 13.
Sick.
So am I
Um,
exhausted again?
You are. Did you cure it already?
I did not know.
So you have 2 levels of exhaustion then,
The yikes dog.
which means that your movement speed is halved.
Is the bonfire having any effect?
I mean, it's a little bit warmer, but it's like,
It's a penetrating cold.
yeah, it's getting close to like 0 degrees.
Before you cast that spell, maybe when we get this job done, let's just get out of here for a while. Maybe go upstairs, take a short rest or something.
I will say Greater Restoration will cure you of all of your exhaustion.
Oh, not just one level at a time.
Mhm.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
That's a high enough level spell. I'm willing to let you cure all of your exhaustion with it.
But Merkva, if we leave and come back, we're just in the same pickle we are right now.
Yeah, but maybe there's some kind of other way to survive down here. What I'm saying is like this is like diving, and we don't have suits.
You think there's something upstairs that can help us?
Yeah, I'm thinking we got better odds of trying to find some way through this situation besides wading into a place that's so cold that it's hurting us. This could absolutely kill us, is the point I'm making.
Agreed.
I'm so cold.
Level 6 of exhaustion, you die.
2 levels in a couple of minutes for some of us.
Well,
what
it's
I'm saying?
every hour you have to make another
Oh, okay, it's every
check.
hour.
Yes, like we got time.
Okay.
So, Chatters, did we find anything? Was there anyone down here?
No, there's just looks like a room with a bunch of icicles above it. Looks like it might be possibly with like pressure plates or something, because an icicle almost did skewer me at one point. There's a very, very, very big room. I'm not sure why that there's such a big room there, but I do remember the path that I made to get back and forth between those.
Any idea where this other hall goes?
I don't know, honestly. Like, there's 3 hallways. One of them was like a dead end, but also really big. Looks like it held something in it. I'm really scared. I don't want to know what was in it. And then there's 2 other hallways. But then I got really scared too, because I was going really far, and I didn't know if I could get back to you guys, and so I just figured we should progress that way, so that way I don't die. I don't want to die.
I mean, to be fair, I don't want you to die either, buddy. But go down the other hallway and come back.
Okay.
How's that?
It is. All right. Okay, let's go.
Before he goes, I'm gonna clasp my hands on his shoulders and I say, "You got this." And I will say, I cast greater invisibility on him. I don't, but I will just say out loud that I do. But I will cast guidance on him.
Okay.
Hey, you're invisible now. You can do it.
Hooray! And now
Wow,
I
he
don't have
disappeared
exhaustion, right?
again.
When you get to the room, make an investigation check.
Okay. Wait, where did I go the first time? It's down here. Yeah.
Hang on. Stop moving for a second. I'm going to check
My
something.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, all the walls are in place. I don't know.
Did I accidentally go through a no wall again?
Yeah, try just going up.
Okay.
We'll let you go up.
It goes me go up here.
Why
back
is
up
it
towards
letting you pass through the wall?
Oh, is there a wall?
Shouldn't be let. There is a wall right there. It should not be letting you pass through the wall like that.
I see a hallway that I'm going through. I don't see a wall though. There's
Maybe
one
it's.
directly.
Try to go all the way to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Yeah, I can't go any further.
Okay, I guess it's working for what it needs to be.
Okay.
Go ahead and keep going.
All right, investigation.
Just need a 2. Get better than last time.
It's literally was a 2. Literally a 2. Yeah, I hate that you willed that into existence.
You do have
Honest.
guidance, but
I
I
do
wouldn't bother about it now. Just wait.
Once again, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary.
Whew.
I
Nothing
am
could possibly
secretly
go
a god.
And you don't particularly know the path you took last time.
True, it was a bit random. So just gonna keep my eyes up and just look for like any dangerous looking stalactites, and I'm just not gonna try to be around those icicles. Okay, all right. Seems fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm invisible. No one can see me. Yep, that's me. Chatters, the guy that nobody looks at. Oh crap! What is it? Where am I? Ah, crap.
It's a cliff.
Nope. 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 Okay. It's dead end. That's a cliff, which is kind of like a dead end if you think about it. A dead air.
A dead beginning.
What's in this room?
I didn't actually mean to put a wall there. That was supposed to be an opening. So hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna move you.
Stick. Okay. Cool. Called it. Fucking called it.
Make a stealth check.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna use that guidance there too.
15.
Nat 20.
Well.
28.
All right.
Fucking
Oh,
yes, I
man.
got it
What
again.
the hell?
You are
32.
you are unseen. However, yeah, you know what you see.
Okay. Yep.
I want to know.
So I'll put you back over here. Sorry, I didn't realize that there's a wall there. There's another entrance in the other hallway that's in this area. So,
Okay.
which is right here.
Gotcha. I will, just for convenience sake, drag my butt over there somehow. If I can find it.
Why are you a god?
It's
I've
pretty
just called.
funny to say that you're a god after you lose $100 to the white dragon bet.
I just manifested 2 dice rolls for him.
Don't see
Oh.
the entrance. Yeah, he did. True.
One bad and one good. Though.
Oh, okay, I see
So
what you're
keep
saying
that in mind. This
I
is not a
giveth
benevolent
and I
deity.
taketh away.
Yeah, that's the other entrance.
Do I see any other entrances here?
Mm-mm.
Crap.
This is the main vault.
Crap. Okay. Do I see what we're looking for? Anything, like apparent? Like, is there a white mask, for chance?
I mean, you see all of this.
Yeah. Okay. That is a lot to kind of parse through visually. Is the thing I'm looking at? Is it asleep? Is it awake?
It is currently asleep, or
Okay.
at least as asleep as it can be. Though you're not sure whether or not any type of noise will wake it up immediately.
Okay. The door that's next to me, is there some kind of contraption, like something that looks spring-loaded?
It's just an open door.
Okay. Well.
The defense was the barrier up top, and then what you see.
All right. So, just try to think. Does Chatters actually try to go for the mask? I think he's too much of a coward. Yeah, he's too much of a coward. He hasn't had his bravery arc yet, so he's gonna go back into the room. Do I need to make an investigation or a traverse check?
Yes. Okay. Either you'll need to make an investigation either way, just to see if you can find the path that you took last time.
Gotcha. Chatter's got that -1 intelligence coming in. He's scared stupid.
I will say that you can find the path that you took last time, but you still do not see any type of traps.
All right. Chatter's coming on back. Chatters is back. Dragon! It's a dragon! Who had money on the dragon? Dragon? Anyone? Dragon?
Yeah.
Rock? Dragon?
Dragon! Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's a really big room. You come in. He's all the way on the left. He's asleep right now, but there is a lot of treasure. Like tons of treasure. It's really not doing great for the stereotyping of dragon kind, the fact that he's sleeping on gold right now, but we can deal with that later. Still, it's super cold in there. I got scared. I didn't want to wake him up. So, what do y'all want to do? I can show you the way that I got there to there.
I have a really stupid sneak attack idea, and it's probably gonna get me killed.
Oh
Alright.
no.
But as a pact of the blade, I can summon my sword in any space I want.
Oh my god! I think I
So,
know what you're about to say.
What happens if I just summon the
Do you
blade?
have to have line of sight?
It just has to be like in my hand, like it just appears in my hand.
Oh,
But it forces things that are in that space to either go through them or push them out of the way. So, what happens if I manifest the sword, the hilt directly outside of his eye?
That's pretty ridiculous.
I feel like a sword to the eye is a really great way to wake up.
Can it be summoned in an occupied space?
I don't see
Technically.
any restriction on it. I'll double check.
Because a Nightcrawler kill is pretty... I do feel like that there is some rules as written to stop Nightcrawler kills.
Well, I think that the thing is that you have to physically be holding the sword when it manifests, and it
I
has
still
to be.
think you have to make an attack. Probably.
I mean, it just appears.
But bear in mind that approximately that same situation that you're talking about is how Ariadne started the first Resmir fight that went catastrophically wrong.
That's fine.
It's like the same
It's
move
fine.
because she literally put her hand over Resmir's eye and cast inflict wounds. That's how she started that fight, and we still got basically beat. You died.
As an action, you can create a packed weapon in your hand. You can also transform a magic weapon into your packed weapon performing a special ritual.
Well, you all have to succeed on stealth checks too. So,
I mean, that's
I'd
besides the
say-
point.
Look, we're definitely going in there, and we're definitely fighting that dragon. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm just saying, now's not the time. We don't know what else is here.
Chatters, was there anything else there besides the dragon? Any
Fear
cohorts?
and death. That's pretty much it. It was just a lot of gold. There was 2 entrances. They were both from generally the same area, very far into this very large room, and that was it. On the way there, it looks like a trapped room with these giant icicles up above. But that's it.
Question for Ben.
mm-hmm.
How long will the ship take to get to its destination?
2 days.
And it's already lifted off. We're in the air.
You're in the air. Chatters definitely just confirmed that.
One
By
night, 2 days.
almost falling off the cliff.
Yup.
All right, so there's two. It sounds like there's 2 points two ways we can go. One, we are going in, taking care of the dragon now. Number 2, we are going to go back topside, look around for a little bit for things that will help us. Perhaps take a long rest. I'm not sure about that part. And then once we've sort of geared up a little bit, for lack of a better term, then we go fight the dragon. Those are the 2 current ideas being put forth right now. Which one do we choose?
Well, I think we did a lot of preparing for even coming here, but it's up to you guys. I could try also that other thing too is like I could try to sneak around and see if I can find the treasure in there. But you guys, like I want you guys close by just in case something goes wrong, right? That could be the play.
Maybe.
Or we could summon a sword into its eye, like this guy was saying.
I mean, if we can all get in there without waking it up, we'll have a hell of a surprise round on it.
I can cast deafness on him. He will not be able to hear us.
Ooh.
And if he's
But
asleep,
It's a dragon, though.
Yeah, would he know he's got a spell cast on him?
great
Not
question.
if he's asleep.
And well, I mean, dragons have like usually a very strong resistance to magic, though, right?
Yeah, I have no idea how we're gonna fight that thing if it does.
Hope that sword gets really far into its eyeball.
I mean, I just need to blind it. At least partially.
Fireball. I cast fireball. Yeah? That could work.
I mean, it is, I assume, a white dragon.
So you just wait
Extra
for it to open its
damage.
mouth. And when its mouth's open, you just throw a fireball in there.
And I have this fun little spell now. So one of you, whoever's gonna get in the closest really, can be protected from a certain kind of energy. So I could protect you from cold energy.
That's a good idea.
Alright, we can come to decision. We fucking up the dragon now, or we running away and coming back at a later time. After we've already spent so much material and effort trying to get here already.
Just to be clear, I have yet to cast Greater Restoration.
And a long rest will only remove one
One level.
But
level
only
exhaustion.
I'm the one who has 2, right? So we could take a long rest. 2 of us are completely cured. I cast Greater Restoration on myself. We're all good to go. I actually like this plan, to be honest. I would want to look around topside.
Take a long rest and look around.
I'm in favor for that, everybody.
Shatters is a coward. He would agree with that.
My main concern is basically like magic items. There may be some stuff here that will maybe even make this fight easier, potentially. This is like a giant stronghold, so
Potentially.
True.
some giant stuff may be good down here. Maybe there's a friendly frost giant or something who'll come down here and be like, I'll fight it.
And
Like a
then while
hobo
he's
wrestling
getting
an
killed,
iguana.
we find the mask.
I sprint down the corridor yelling Leroy Jenkins.
I mean,
But no. Oh, okay. It sounds like
Kraz
Drunk
does need
insists-
cloth shoulders so that he can heal.
What?
I said Kraz does need cloth shoulders so that he can heal.
Ah, yes. And the MP5 shoulders. I know what he's talking about.
That's what they're talking about right before they go in there to even do that fight. Is that their paladin wants the cloth shoulders to help him heal, even though he's a paladin and he wears plate.
You used to do that back in classic World of Warcraft with paladins. You had MP5. Okay, anyways, distractions.
Anyway, it sounds like the group has decided that we're gonna circle back around to this later on.
Okie dokie. That's kind of what I figured you guys would do.
Unless I roll a 20.
I'm just not super confident in our odds.
Howard.
I'm not.
There were a lot of doors we didn't discover upstairs.
Now, if we can like find a way to cave the ceiling in on it, or bring some kind of, I don't know, bombs
Nice try,
with us
Noah.
or something.
Fireball.
I mean, you do have the ability to fireball the ever-living shit out of this dragon, and I strongly encourage
You
Ah.
can't
I
just
strongly
fireball your way
encourage
through
it.
life.
it. I don't know.
Surprised.
There's a
It's
lot of
staff.
situations that you can fireball in.
If you're not, if
Staff
violence
has
doesn't solve your problem, you're not
charge.
using enough of it.
Yeah. Same
I
thing
can
with
do
brute force.
three fireballs.
Sounds like you got 3 turns worth of stuff to do in this fight.
Yay.
And if it's not dead by then your team has let you down.
Yeah.
Can't be your fault because it's fireball.
That's fair.
All right. Well, let's get out of here and let's go do some exploring.
Alrighty. So we're going back upstairs.
Are the giants laughing at us?
Mm-mm.
Because they see us come out with icicles on our beards and stuff.
Attached
has a
to
beard?
your metal chin. I don't think anybody has a beard.
I wish I could grow one.
Oh yeah, Chatters could have grown a beard because he's a changeling. Crap.
Technically.
Wait, can changelings just turn into
There's
like a really hairy yeti looking dude, basically, and have cold resistance that way? I
No.
have so many questions.
There's a door right here.
There's a door right there.
And
Let's
there's
go.
stairs that go up.
Hey, Phoebus, come here.
Open the door for me.
Chatters, you want to open the door?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to lockpick my way through it, or see if
Guidance.
I
It's
need
not-
to.
It's not locked.
Oh, okay.
You still have guidance.
I think I used it on the stealth earlier.
No, I'm saying it. You have it again.
Oh, okay, that's true.
I mean, it's not locked. You can just open it.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a kitchen.
It's a kitchen. It's the mess hall.
Boy, what a mess.
All right. Out this
Okay.
door.
I wouldn't go out that window. unless you wanna
Long fall.
yeah.
Chatters is always looking
Door
for
is
like,
where we
an
came in,
exit.
right?
Not the kind of exit you usually want, broski.
All right, got a test to see if I can.
This is the giant sleeping room.
Imagine those are some big doors.
Big doors, big beds. All ceilings are 30 feet tall.
All right.
All right. Hey, fellas.
They're basically all sleeping.
Oh, I mean, hey, fellas. Sweet dreams.
They're basically like they're sleeping because they're on the off shift. And then when
That makes
the
10,
shift
guys.
changes,
All right. So just bear in mind that we're gonna have to be stronger than 10 giants now.
No.
Because these
correction.
10 giants otherwise wouldn't have fought the dragons.
They're
Or-
The dragon.
cowards and can't fight for themselves.
That's,
Yeah,
I
it's-
mean, good point. Good point. There are a lot of cowards in the world.
Often the slavers were outnumbered by those that they enslaved.
Because they just had to beat the storm giant, and the stone giants follow the storm giant.
We could just rally them
That's a
to
fair
all 10.
point.
Yeah.
So we just gotta be stronger than Big Baba L.
Blagothkus.
Does anybody know
Thank
how giants
this one's
chain of
locked.
superiority works?
Kinda. I got a
Oh.
rough idea.
Like, if we kill their leader, do we become the leader?
No,
Or
I
just
don't
to kill
think
us?
so.
Okay.
It's more of a religious thing.
Got it.
Like their god said who was in charge and who was at the bottom of the rung.
Is that
Oh,
right?
I see.
I mean, that just
Actually-
sounds like feudalism with extra steps.
It kind of is, actually. I think he's right, if I recall correctly. I don't know. I don't know, Chatter says. He probably
It's-
doesn't.
It's called the ordning.
The ordning.
The ordning. That's a giant word for it.
Yeah. It effectively
Sure.
created the
Yeah.
caste system for giants.
That sounds like some bullshit to me. Hey, Chatters, I think this door is locked.
All right.
Here's where you could use that guidance.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're gonna roll a 17.
Probably the other side of the
Yeah, he's gonna roll a 17 and get like a 29.
I'm gonna
Make a stealth check first,
All right.
unless you're not trying to be stealthy.
Hatters is always trying to be unseen.
This is gonna be a 13.
Good boys are never seen or never hurt.
Close.
And then guidance. So 1d4. $18.
You start to pick it without being seen.
Seen by who though? I mean, the giants on our side.
But they
yeah,
may not
but
want
there's
us in that
the
room.
door may be locked for a reason. Your lockpick bends a little. Doesn't quite break, but it's bent.
Oh, all right. Well, do I give it another crack or?
Is there anywhere else we wanted to go?
There's still another half of the ship plus upstairs.
This is the first locked door we come across.
This is the way we came in.
That is the way you came in. That is the front gate.
So
If you open
I
that
kinda
door,
wanna-
you fall.
I kind of want to give it another go.
Guidance.
The DC will be higher because your tools are bent.
Okay. Am I supposed to make a dexterity saving throw or just a dexterity check?
Dex check.
Okay. Cool. All right, I'm gonna give it another shot.
Technically, it's sleight of hand.
Oh. Yeah, I'll roll that.
That should change everything.
I got a lot better. I got a lot better sleight of hand than I do just raw dex.
Wait.
Hell yeah, brother.
you
Let's go. I made
unlock
this
the
door. I forgot. Oh, I had the key the whole time.
All right, it is unlocked. You can go in.
Let me in. Let me in.
You just closed it again.
Oh shit. So what's in here?
It is a room with a flight of stairs in.
I'm gonna try to be sneaking my way up them stairs.
Does it go up or down?
It goes up.
Are we going up, everybody?
Well,
Maybe Chatter should tell us what's up there first.
That's a great,
Yeah.
great idea.
when you start at the bottom, the only way to go is up.
At the bottom now.
Yeah, but the
Oh,
problem
shit.
is we're in the middle.
Hang
Ben, I don't think... Are we supposed to be able to see outside those windows?
on. Yeah, you are supposed to be able to see outside the windows because it's just a mountain range.
Okay.
I don't think I added the stairs for that. Basically, here. I'm gonna go take us back to the other. Basically, they just lead to here.
Lead to where?
I'm moving your characters. Mark, where are you going?
Oh, fun.
I was trying to go where the rest of the group was.
That's where the rest of the group is.
Okay, I
want
see.
it.
Oh, hey guys!
Yeah, hello.
No. We're letting Chatters go ahead sneakily.
They're ogres.
I speak ogre.
What? I thought ogres spoke giant.
I wish they did. Because then I can speak giant.
Well, slather me up and call me a biscuit.
I
So
speak
they're
common.
basically just there to man the
Ballista.
the ballista, the trebuchets.
We have fucking catapults on this bitch?
Mm-hmm.
So, are there wheels on those things by chance?
Can we take them
They're
downstairs?
bolted. They're bolted to the ground.
Shit.
I mean, a bolt ain't nothing but a simple metal piece. We could remove a bolt.
I don't know that you're carrying them all the way downstairs, though.
But we got 3 very strong ogres to help.
How do
Want
they
to play
feel
a
about
game of American
dragons?
Gladiator with a dragon?
I mean, they're all on the same side as the giants. Everyone here.
These are Blagothkus's boys.
There's blow boys.
Perhaps they could help us? Should we try to convince them?
Got this, boys. Back in town.
We probably would need to talk to Blagothkus. He might not like the fact that we're undermining him by taking command of his subordinates, I would say.
Then we
Yes,
undermine
true.
his neck. Just cut it off.
Yeah.
I really want to try to fight a giant, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
think
don't get
we
me
should
wrong.
stay on his
seems-
good side.
I don't know. It sounds kind of fun to me.
Let's go explore the rest of that castle and find out.
Also, I'll say, depending on how long you guys take to explore the castle, the dragon fight will probably be next session.
Yeah, it's
We'll
looking
let-
that way.
Leave this
What-
area then.
Yep. Let's.
Should we
Oh,
aim
look
to
at-
do that today?
It's up to you guys. But
Fuck it up.
depending on what time it is, we'll probably end it, because if we get into this fight, we're gonna go past 10:30 for sure, unless you guys head right down there pretty much right now.
That's what I was asking. Is should we head down there right now and do that fight to try and get it over with, or should we just make the rest of this episode?
It
Explore.
depends. Do you want to end Horde of the Dragon Queen tonight, or do you want to end it next session? Because the dragon fight is the end of Horde of the Dragon.
I want to win the fight. I don't care if it's today or next week.
You just
I'm
want to
with-
win
I'm
it,
with
not,
Andrea.
not get killed.
I want to win it.
Yeah.
I'd say it's probably a safer bet. Let's explore. Let's do everything we can in the castle tonight, and then end it on a rest, and then go in and fight the dragon for like basically the whole time next time. That's what I would say, but it's a democratic process around here.
I second.
I say we fuck it up now. Go out with a bang.
All right, military coup. Let's go.
So that's 2 votes for tonight and 2 votes for next time.
No, I think
And-
we should do it next. I think we should do it next time, so that way we
Okay.
can win.
Well, that means Kraz is outvoted, and Phoebus didn't cast vote.
I'm kind of indifferent, honestly. I could do
Fireball.
either.
Fireball or no fireball.
That's not a vote. Fireball.
All is happening
Nope.
one session or another.
I mean,
Well,
yes,
one
but
vote for Fireball and 1 vote for wait till next time.
fireball now or fireball
Yeah.
in 2 weeks.
I mean, I'm sure there's something else to Fireball in this stinking castle.
We're still outnumbered, even if I did vote for Fireball tonight.
I'm saying let's hurry and find something else to Fireball tonight.
You're trigger happy.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the middle level and continue exploring. It sounds like the decision has been made. We will explore, take a rest. Next time we do D&D, we will fight the dragon.
I think we should try and convince the giants to join us in fighting the dragon, but to also convince the ogres or get any other of the storm giant subordinates to join us in the fight. You know, we should take the time to try to get them all in line.
I think that's a good idea. I think
It's
that might be
Merkava's
the
job.
surest way of success.
Because if we have more people on our side, that's more possible targets for the dragon to try and eat that's not us. Just a thought.
There is a door up here, Tia.
Aha.
It's another trebuchet bunker.
Okay. Hey,
Also-
fellas. Good watching the treb. I am going to spend a couple minutes and memorize the trebuchets so that I can maybe build them later, if need be.
And I'm gonna see if I can open this door here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be sneaky too. See if I can get in this one.
Oh, great! It's unlocked.
Making our way across deck.
Walking fast.
The storage.
It's just passing.
Uh,
by.
I didn't add them, but this is there's what you
Cannons?
call it? No, drakes. There are blue drakes in here.
Sleeping.
Yeah, I mean this is basically the animal area.
Where the heck am I?
I will gently.
Is anybody really familiar with drakes? Maybe
Hey.
we could take a couple of these guys in with us
Maybe somebody who has
I
a
do.
if they're
Maybe the
domesticated.
I can. If the drakes speak Draconic, I can talk to them. Or if they don't, I can use fucking speak with animals. Do they speak Draconic?
I'm looking it up.
Because, they're blue, it's white.
They understand Draconic but don't speak it.
Do they? Hmm.
They don't.
Like-
They don't have a language.
Oh, so they just can't speak.
Their intelligence is 4,
Gotcha.
but they can understand Draconic. But their intelligence is just so low they don't actually speak. but
I'm
they
trying to
understand.
think of a way to command them then. Because I doubt they would just listen.
You would make an animal handling check.
An animal handling check?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. I'm proficient.
Yeah.
So I want to command these drakes to fight
Mhm.
the dragon with us.
Join us.
Commanding, you're attempting to persuade them with an animal handling check.
Okay.
Like, come here, boy, you want to help us fight a big, ugly dragon? Come
No,
on.
you tell them.
Baby,
"Punk ass."
baby, who's a good boy?
You want to go fight the big stick guy? Yes, you do.
18!
Let's go.
Woo! Plus 8 came in handy.
So, hang on. Yep. There we go. I'll just have to control them for now, and I'll add them when you guys go downstairs. Actually, I'll just keep them there until you guys decide to go downstairs. You guys just have to remind me that there are guard drakes following you.
Okay.
Great job, babies. We got some allies.
Woo!
Babies, there's a reason we love you. This isn't it, but this contributes. Don't worry.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Man, I'm getting good at compliments. What's through this door?
What kind of weird
I think
room
it's the
am I
same
in
thing.
right now?
It's a portal.
Oh, fun.
We don't know where it goes.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, this may make for a quick escape.
Yeah, we could. Is there any way to tell where this goes?
By going through it.
Problem with portals.
I'd say before we test it that way, Tia, we should just ask Blagothkus where it goes.
That's a great idea. Unfortunately, you're the only person who speaks giant.
I'll ask him. Just want to see what's behind door number 3.
Okay.
Door number 3 is your mom.
Got him.
There's another door,
guys,
actually.
look! It's my mom! Which is a giant, scary underground castle with an evil spirit living in it.
I
Oh,
mean,
shit, that's my mom.
Yay!
she does have an
Yeah,
underground castle.
Yeah, my mom's pretty cool.
How disappointed does the castle look?
She's not mad at us. She's just disappointed.
Yep, that's my mom.
Some storage area, I guess.
Mhm.
There
Definitely
wouldn't happen to be like constitution buffering potions, would there be?
Make an investigation check.
Potions of
With
sanctuary
disadvantage,
weapons.
right?
Hmm?
With disadvantage because I'm
With
exhausted.
disadvantage, yes.
Screw it, I want to look for stuff too.
$11.
I mean, you rummage through everything. You don't find anything that's particularly interesting.
What
There's
about
a
in this
bedroom?
bedroom?
Uh,
Yeah.
It's a bedroom that looks like it's probably used for someone of very large size.
Like your mom. Sorry. Sorry.
Definitely, my mom definitely is a very large size.
She has a very large room.
Is there anything cool in here?
You know what's cooler than cool?
Ice cold.
Ice cold.
Cold.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Alright.
I'm glad we all knew.
I love everybody for that.
Nope, just the fact that it's large. Like
Okey-dokey.
look like the bed's made for a giant.
Famous, we could fit like 6 of you on that bed.
Honestly,
Damn.
this place does kind of remind me of my mom.
There are 6 of you? Travis
Thank
doesn't have
God
one
there's not.
intelligence.
There's only 2 more of me.
So you're gonna get to
But
ninth
they're
level
not.
and learn simulacrum, or a wish to make yourself a simulacrum.
And then you'll have more fireballs.
And it copies it.
This
Fire.
looks like
Well,
an
I've got
important room
siblings.
where things could be found.
Fire your mom's balls.
Leave my mama's balls out of this.
I am my mom's balls. I don't know how else to describe it than that.
Recycling is beautiful.
Yeah.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
What's in this room, Ben?
It looks like there are some experiments being done. Nothing that looks like it's particularly finished. If you want to do an investigation check, I can give you some more information.
Would somebody else like to investigate who's not exhausted?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll go ahead and start poking around in here.
You know the scene from Scooby-Doo 2 where they're in the mirror and then they take a bunch of random potions and they all get like super buff or super skinny or super smart? This is exactly what I think this room is.
That was literally my one-shot campaign that I was trying to have you guys do.
Hey.
Taking a lot of potions.
Is there stuff here with which we could maybe make some potions?
Possibly, if you are good with potion making.
I am not an alchemist artificer, unfortunately.
I have a brewer's kit, but doesn't mean I know anything to do with it.
Yeah, proficiency in a brewer's kit with a brewer's kit.
Yes.
And I have a way to maybe
Is it-
help you.
Is a brewer's kit designed for potions, or is it more like alcohol?
Let me find out.
Because I feel like that's an alchemist kit.
I do believe there are careful distinctions between making alcohol and chemistry. I could, however, be wrong.
I mean, you drink both. They both make you feel a little bit funny if you drink too much.
You need an herbalism kit and
For
proficiency.
potions. Herbalism kit.
I could make it. I could make the kit, but that's not one I am proficient with.
I'm only proficient with alchemist supplies.
I could be if I'd taken that level in artificer instead of fighter. I could hypothetically be, but no, I'm not. I can't right now.
I mean, you can attempt to. I'll let you attempt to make a potion, but given the fact that you guys don't know how to make a potion, that would be a high DC.
Do we search the room to see if there's any formulas or anything like that?
Sure.
Ingredients lists,
Make
What would you like,
investigation. Investigation.
guidance.
Anybody want to help me?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage.
So I rolled the same.
It's just so done.
Every time I've ever had advantage, I swear, I make the exact same roll. It makes no difference.
Anybody else want to try and investigate?
I will.
Nothing stopping us from doing that.
We're looking for a recipe for potions of cold resistance.
Let's fucking go. 18.
MVP.
You can investigate these.
These nuts.
All right, Sherlock, see if you can find anything.
Oh, I was
What's
just listening
Sherlock?
to another campaign where one of the characters bought a dress for their kid, but in exchange they had to give up their ability to say D's nuts jokes.
That must be a dragon.
Devastating.
Oh,
Devastating.
That would have me
no,
dragon
trade.
so much.
I think the best thing about that would not be giving up your ability to do it. It's just you give up your right to do it. And if you do it by accident later in the campaign, you're like whisked away by fairies or something.
No,
But
no,
that's how I would do it.
they tried to, but instead a tear fell down their cheek.
Right. Or you have
They
to
just
make, like,
stop
a con
talking
save.
and get paralyzed and they start crying.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Oh, that's way
It's
better.
pretty
I like that.
If you guys want to watch the campaign, it's Once Upon a Witchlight campaign from Legends of Evantris.
That's pretty gnarly.
But there's a couple of things you guys find. You do find ingredients for potions, one of which is greater healing. So that's something you guys could take with you if you wanted to. Another one is potion of invisibility.
Is the Legends
Nice.
of Adventurous one with Chuckles the Clown?
It is,
It
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, specifically the Once Upon a Witchlight is the one with Chuckles. And then you find a couple of scrolls, spell scrolls. One is Dimension Door. One is Featherfall, and then the other one is Fireball.
Fireball.
Dibs on the fireball.
You also find another staff another staff of fire, which is the one that Phoebus carries.
Oh,
Wait.
In that case, somebody else can have the scroll if I can have the staff.
I'll take the scroll.
Say, didn't you like mess up with the scroll earlier? Chatter's just like tries to like kind of slowly take it out of your hand while making eye contact with you. Like, no,
Do you want it,
Okay,
Chatters?
fine.
no, I was gonna give it to somebody else. Here you go.
I'm a pretty good spellcaster, I guess. You
I'll
know?
pass it to Tia.
Which one is it?
Fireball.
The scroll.
Scroll.
Fireball.
But there's three scrolls. There's Dimension Door, Featherfall, and Fireball.
Should I just take
Wait.
all of them
Hang on.
and cast it when we need it?
Do scrolls burn up spell slots?
No, they just burn up themselves.
I have 2 spell slots.
I'll give the scrolls to you.
I'll gladly take the fireball one.
I'll take the greater healing and the dimension door.
Now we can all fireball.
Opening round of combat is 5 players casting fireball. Especially if it's a surprise round. Oh, it's fantastic.
What level are these spells, Ben?
I mean, Fireball's level 3. Featherfall, I don't think is that high of a level. And then Dimension Door, I think, is 5th level.
Didn't you say there was a greater healing?
Not a potion, but
Ingredients for
there's
it.
ingredients for it. No, Dimension Door is 4th level. So
Okay.
you have to be able to cast a 4th level spell, which you can. Or you have to make a difficulty check when you use the scroll.
I'll just assume Feather falls first.
Something I know it's low enough to where it doesn't matter.
I should actually have access to that.
Yeah, it is actually 1st level. I forgot that I can hover over it, and it'll show me the information on the spell.
Oh, I do really want this Staff of Fire, but it's not as cool as my spear.
Choices.
I love this spear. It's the best one ever. But I will hold on to this in case I need to cast a spell or something.
You put it in the bag of holding. Reading the list of ingredients, you do find all the ingredients here. As it being your first time creating the potion, it will take some time.
Who's actually making this potion?
Probably me.
I will give you guidance. Except
What skill is it that you need? Potion making?
That's a great question.
Proficiency with an alchemy kit.
I have alchemist supplies.
But no proficiency in it?
No, I have proficiency in it.
Yeah, alchemy supplies and alchemy kit's the same, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, like
Okay.
in the tool section, yeah.
Alright, cool then, yeah. I'll make it.
Hey, crap.
So you would roll a medicine check.
Alright. Let's get brewing. Start throwing this shit together. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Jam that in there. And ta-da! With guidance, you said?
Yes, I would give you guidance. I gave it to
Ta-da!
Well, the potion comes out a different color than what you expected.
Oh no.
Why is this?
As far as you know, it is a potion of healing.
Potion of healing?
Greater healing.
Drink it.
Do we already have does somebody already have one in their inventory that we can compare it to?
We used it.
That's a great question.
When I passed out.
Let me see.
We
Pretty
used
sure Chatter's picked up a bunch of crap.
You've seen potions of healing before. It is not the same color.
Why is this one creamy?
It's a new flavor.
I have potions of healing.
Like we have. I thought it was a. Was this not like a potion of resist frost or something? Was it just?
Yeah, what if we accidentally made another bomb? A Molotov cocktail.
Only one way to find out. Hey, Merkba, come here.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Do I have any leftover material, like leftover in potion, or is it just?
Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's more than enough. There's enough material to make 3.
Is there enough material to make a Molotov cocktail of some sort?
I'm gonna pass this first one over to Merkba and say, "Hey, drink this."
Yes, sir. Merkava drinks it.
Being as you don't have taste buds, there's not any taste.
Merkava smacks his teeth anyway, as if it tastes really good. He's just emulating the behavior.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Woohoo!
I don't feel so good. Does it count as being poisoned?
You take 6 poison damage and you're poisoned for 1 minute.
I have resistance to poison. Should I roll
So you take
again on that?
3. You take
Well,
3 poison.
I also
resistance.
I have resistance. I have advantage against being poisoned also.
Okay,
So do
go
I
ahead
get to
and
make
roll.
that roll again?
Yeah.
21.
Okay. So nothing happens.
I think you're good to go. I mean,
Yeah, that's even worse.
I think I don't feel so good, but I wasn't hurt, so I don't know. Maybe it worked.
You have the robot equivalent to a headache.
Seem to be lagging a little bit, Merkava. You sure? You're okay.
What do you mean?
I mean that. Alright.
Rebuffering.
His eyes go blue. His eyes turn blue and say error.
404.
404.
Rolls across the
Merkava
eyeballs.
down.
Well, this doesn't seem right. Let's try this again.
Uh-oh. What
make
did
a
you do?
A second potion.
Memory error.
Guidance.
Did we try turning them off and on again?
Merkva just makes the sound of a 90s modem connecting to the internet.
Great job, Chris.
I love.
So-
Only took me the first almost failure. But we get it second time, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, this time it's actually the red color you remember it to be.
Hey, that looks right. Okay.
You want me to test this one too?
Nope, I trust myself on this one.
And then there's enough materials to make one more if you want to. That one also succeeds. You're not as confident, but you you compare it to the one that you just did, and it looks exactly the same.
Close enough. All right.
Maybe there's a little floaty in the other one, but
Extra
Ew.
protein.
so,
Backwash.
All right. So
Pulp.
who?
it's pulp.
Gotta get your pulpy goodness extra protein where all the vitamins are.
Shut up.
Give that one to Phoebus.
You love chewing it as you drink it. All right, Phoebus, which one do you want? Because you're the squishy one. You and Shatters.
I want the not floaty one.
I give her the floaty one. Shatters,
No!
here you go.
You asshole.
Shatters,
thanks.
here. I've been hard on you. Take this. This is the good one.
Appreciate it.
You pull the cork off, and there's a hair in it.
I made that one perfectly. How can there be a hair?
No,
You
I'm talking-
made it
talking-
perfectly.
The one that Phoebus has.
Oh,
They
fuck that,
pull the
yeah.
cork off, and there's a hair in it.
You are disgusting.
Oh, that's my
You
hair.
just-
Sorry. Normally I keep it in my pocket, but this time-
What? You
just
want it
have
back?
a lot of hair in your pocket.
You've heard of pocket
Pull out
lint.
the hair and hand it to him. Here you go.
Mm,
Thanks, Phoebus. I don't know how I dropped it. Sorry.
flip that.
All good.
You've heard of pocket hair. Or pocket lint. Now you're ready for pocket hair. Like
Pocket hair.
sand.
His hair came off a giant spider in the Underdark. It's all-
What?
I just didn't want Phoebus to be the one who eats it.
I have heard that knights will sometimes take locks of hair as payment, so perhaps that's what it's for.
All right.
What will?
Knights, you know, like the lock of hair of their beloved lady or whatever.
Oh. Interesting.
So it'd be kind of funny. Robot pulls out hair. Here you go, Mr. Knight. Thanks for a job well done. Just hire him out for something.
That's so weird.
All right, well. Let's get on out of here. Nobody died.
There's still the
Uh,
upside of the ship we need to discover as well.
Top side.
Let's just go to the top side.
Here, I'll just transport you guys there.
To the stairs.
No,
Ooh.
just to the other.
Movie
Area.
magic.
We'll fix it in post.
No, we fucking won't.
It never gets fixed in post.
Don't
It
tell me.
doesn't.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Wait, you guys
All
are
right,
getting
guys,
paid?
left or right?
Whoa.
This is a big place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going this way.
There's a door over
left?
here.
Door. Huh? Wherever.
That can't be the worst story we've ever been through.
Just a bunch of beds and stuff.
Just another sleeping quarter.
Door.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back in the main room. All right. Well, that was great.
A bedroom.
What's this? Bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything cool in those bedrooms?
Not that one particularly.
What about this one?
This one has a chest in it.
All right, investigation. Can I check it out to see if it's trapped?
It is not.
Okay.
I won't even make you roll for it.
Is it locked?
It is not.
What is in it?
There is 800 silver pieces and 300 gold pieces.
I don't know if that's gonna be any good to us right now. We might make somebody mad if we take it. We're on an enclosed space. Might not be wise to steal it now, but maybe later. What do you guys think?
I say, fuck it, take it. They left it unlocked
Yeah.
in a random
why
ass
not?
chest. Clearly, they don't care about it. We need to take this and put it into a home where people are going to care about the safety of this gold.
Well, Chatters is just like kind of squeaking a little bit. The thought of like giants coming looking for that gold.
But giants use giant gold.
That's an interesting
Chatters
point.
is, yeah, Chatters is too stupid to think about that and realize that he might be wrong. It's like, well, that's a fair point.
Just think about how tiny coins are to us. They'd be even
So do
tinier
these-
to giants.
These
Guys,
beds are
keep,
giant-sized beds?
Keep looking around for a minute. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
All right.
Okay. Anarchy.
Yep.
Woo!
Airstream.
All right, guys, this is where we jump off the ship and go looking around.
This is where we go fireball the dragon right now.
If,
Wait,
if
what?
he left, though, that means there's no more treasure to find. Otherwise, he'd have to be here to tell us.
Exactly.
No.
But we could at least just see the rooms. What is this? It's like a ballroom.
It just means we can push Kraz
Sorry.
out the window with minimal consequences.
I will pull you down with me.
Good luck trying.
You don't want to
Hey,
go
fellas.
You don't want to contest a strength check with me, Babus.
No one's here to dictate what happens.
My strength is a fucking 12. I do not.
I'm
There's
stronger
no
than
DM,
Merc, but
all
don't
our
do
sets.
this.
I'm in this weird hallway.
Ooh, locked room over here.
Ooh, I also see this hallway.
Yeah, you're following me.
Making my way downtown.
Walking past faces
It's
It's
just
okay.
the orcs.
Whoa! Oh,
Me and Merkva are in a random ass hall of some sort.
No, I found a room full of ogres. I just didn't care to say hi.
Yeah, nope. I think I found that same room.
woof. It's rough.
Now it's just me and Phoebus in here, in a room full of windows.
I think the only room of note is the one that's over here that we can't get into.
I'm back.
Where is
Well,
that? Is it this
Man.
one?
Yeah, main room all the way across. There's a locked door, I think.
Where are you?
Anarchy.
Right when we come in, it's to the left. Or-
Isn't that the one where the ogres
Map
were
left.
when we went upstairs from the?
Oh, that room?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the control room. Oh, you guys are locked out. Never mind. I shouldn't have said that.
Okay.
You could try to pick the lock though.
We're locked out. We were able to get
Guidance.
through just fine to the control.
I'm talking about Merkaba and Chatters.
Oh.
Hell yeah, let's go.
You guys, I don't know where you are.
I'm trying to throw her out a
Your
window.
mom's
there you are.
house.
Babies, you can
Alright.
fly, right?
Yeah.
Let's see how fast you can fly.
Mm-mm.
Got a 21.
Thank
I'm
you.
curious to find out how fast I can fly.
I'm curious to find out if which of
Right.
us can land.
You unlock it.
9.8 meters squared.
So go and open the door. Hey, look, it's the control room. Who would have guessed?
Fucking wild.
Wow!
I did not
Okay.
see that coming.
So what
So
kind of
you-
control?
So you see a bunch of spheres, or not spheres, runes on the front console with a steering wheel.
We know what language they're in.
They're Barkovitas. They're
What do
in
they say?
giant. Hang on, and I will tell you.
See a bunch of dudes and dads.
So one of them says alarm.
Who's its and what's its?
This is
Dudes
for
and dads.
Merkaba, but one of them says alarm. One of them says all clear. One of them says anchor. One of them says calm. One of them says cast off. One of them says drift. One of them is basically a cruise control to take them back home. One of them says north, south, east, and west. One says rise. One says sink, spin, storm, unveil, veil, and wintershins.
I just hear tinging in
Um,
my sound. Press the drift button.
So the alarm just makes an alarm sound to alert
Right.
everybody on board. All clear ends that sound. Anchor anchors the castle to the ground. Calm clears the sky. Cast off will raise the anchor. Drift will just stop the castle, but it will stay afloat. Home will take the castle back to its origin place, which is the spine of the world, which is like a cold mountain range. North, south, east, and west is just a directional change. Rise will rise you by 10 feet. Sink will descend you by 10 feet. Spin will turn you 360 clockwise. Storm will shoot a lightning bolt that deals 4d10 lightning damage. Unveil will reveal the ship. Veil will shroud the ship in a cloud. And Windershins rotates gently counterclockwise, so it's the opposite of
Spin.
spin. So it spins it counterclockwise instead of clockwise.
But it's 360 degrees, so it's just a full circle, so it doesn't matter.
Or not
But you-
360, 180.
But you could theoretically like engage it to turn it a little bit and then disengage it.
Mm-hmm. So it does say that it completes one full rotation in 1 minute. So that is what 360.
It's
All
not
right,
like
I mean-
so you could stop it. It's not like you have
Yeah.
to complete. Okay.
Right. And then spin
Right, so-
does it the opposite. So it's spin. Just basically allows you to spin in opposite directions. So it sounds like Merkaba will probably end up being the captain. Or the controller, rather.
Merkava's going to take a couple of notes from these runes for later. I think I can probably steer the ship. I mean, unless if we change course, maybe it'll piss somebody off. But the only people I've seen is giants. So hear me out. What
they
if
said-
ins-
He said that if you guys killed the dragon, that they would pilot the ship for you. Basically, you would own the ship.
So why don't we take the dragon and push it out the window? Wait. I have a stupid idea.
Oh no.
is your stupid idea to crash the ship?
No, I don't want to die. I'm not suicidal.
Yeah, we can get off. There's a portal.
There's not on board.
There is a
There is.
portal. Yeah, we don't know where it goes.
It probably goes to like the ground or something like
Pay
that. It's probably
attention.
it's probably
Sorry.
some kind of in and
Mhm.
out, like quick board, quick release.
It was character building. You can't fault me.
Theoretically, we could just throw the treasure in the portal, and that's our job done, right?
Yeah, but that still involves killing the dragon if we're going to go that far. We might as well make friends with the giants. But what I'm saying is if the dragon is asleep and we crash the ship, the dragon's probably not going to survive.
Yeah, but then we don't have giant
But
friends.
then we don't have a ship, and we don't have all that money. And we don't have giants.
Well, we can get the money eventually. You just have to wait till everything's dead.
That would be, I think, way harder than what you might imagine.
My idea doesn't work either. I was gonna say we could just dimension door and grab the dragon and go, but
Mm,
he is too big and too chunky.
What if we take the ship to Baldur's Gate?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Let's
And then-
bring
A
the
ship
dragon
with a dragon on board?
to
That's
a
where the gauntlet is.
mass-populated city.
They could mount a resistance against the White Dragon. They could
I'll let
maybe
you guys
help us.
make all of these bad decisions.
I know you will, and that's gonna get us
We
killed. And then
could just-
this is why I'm building a backup character.
We
Y'all
kill
get
the
to meet
dragon,
Phoebus' evil little sister.
We take control of the ship. It's our
Phoebus.
new home base. Bada bing, bada boom.
Or we just hit the home button. Let them figure it out.
I'm assuming it's already in set position for home, right?
No, because they're going to a different town. The home is that giant mountain range.
Oh, I didn't realize that's not where we're already
Okay.
going.
I got a crazy idea.
Oh no.
Why don't we hit the alarm and see if the dragon responds to the alarm? And we'll tell the ogres that the dragon is attacking them. Maybe that'll convince the ogres to attack the dragon, and we can have a whole big fight, and everybody has to help without us convincing them to help.
Would the
We
ogres
just tell a
be
little lie.
Are the ogres smart enough to know that they, like, the dragon was already on board?
I don't think that they know because of the security that's in place.
Or you have to go through an enchanted force field basically to get through there.
Not a terrible idea, honestly. I'm kind of with it.
I think we should just kill the dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, but if we
It's
do it
looking- it's
Merkava's
look-
way, then we get giants and orcs with us.
But if we
Or-
kill
To
the
help
dragon,
with
then we'll have their respect, and then they'll just follow us for like the rest of however long. But if we enlist their help, I doubt that they'll see us as being worthy of being followed. That might be a
But-
concern.
If we do start this fight, then they're no longer, like, enslaved by the dragon and the cult.
So here's what we do.
So theoretically, they would see us as helping them be free from this dragon, I guess.
Like that way is not exclusive. We can work Markova's way or my way.
Why don't we just say, hey guys, you help us kill the dragon, and you're free to go.
Yeah, I already planned that before we go in there, I was going to ask Magathkus if he had any men who hated dragons enough to help us fight it. Anyone brave enough, anyone strong enough. anyone who wanted to prove themselves worthy. Play to their pride.
Who's this?
That's a great idea. I think it smells like dragon killing time.
Do we get started with the fight then?
Is there anywhere we didn't go on board?
Nah, it's definitely going to take longer than an hour for you guys to fight the dragon.
Right.
Howard, we're all gonna get nat 20s to hit. Max damage rolls. Fireball is gonna
Sure.
fail every single save on.
All ones on your fireball.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
Midday. Probably like 3 o'clock.
I say we go talk to big man Bobby and get us some giant help.
As long as we explored everything, I don't see any reason why not.
Yep, let's go.
By the power vested in me, I hereby declare us next map.
Which map?
Down
Joe.
there, giant
The
sword.
room where Blogothicus is.
Look,
Okay.
Joe.
Why you gotta bring Joe's mom in?
yo, mama.
Mr.
Oh,
B.
god damn it. My sister's texting me about Demon Slayer.
Mm.
She's confused and she's wrong, but I don't want to spoil something.
Okay,
How do I tell her she's wrong?
what part is she trying to confuse on?
Have you read the manga?
Yes.
Just smile and
Okay.
nod.
If you cover your ears. she
I'm gonna
thinks
take- just
upper one is
signal me when it's
Tanjiro's
time to
dad.
listen.
Yeah.
Alright, back to D&D.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a Act of the Fiend
Do we have
Fighter.
Merkaba back?
Samurai.
Oh, Merkava, you can come back.
He was deafened. You're gonna have to signal him.
Okay, I gotcha. I see it. Freaking spoiler alert! My goodness.
It really
I
wasn't
did
a
say spoiler alert.
It really wasn't a spoiler alert because it was information
Because
you
it's
were
wrong.
given very early on in the first season.
It's incorrect information,
Oh.
too.
Yeah, it's like it's just a very big
Hey, Blogothicus. So we went down, we checked out the place where the big monster's living. We identified what kind of monster it is. I'm pretty confident that we can take it. But before we go in there and risk potentially some of our group's lives, I was wondering if you had any skin in the fucking game, man.
Guidance.
He doesn't understand what you mean by skin in the game.
Do you got any kind of reason why you're here? Does this castle mean anything to you?
This is my home.
Okay. And so you got an ugly, stinky monster living in your home, and you're just gonna let it sit there.
There are several dragons that would attack us all if we disobeyed.
If we kill one dragon, what's 2 or 3 more?
What does he mean, like several dragons? Because we have the drakes on our side now. So he doesn't have to worry about the drakes.
They could kill the drakes in one shot.
Yeah, the drakes are gonna be maybe lucky to get a breath weapon off before.
Drakes don't have breath weapons.
Nope.
Dragon.
They're gonna be very lucky to get a slash claw attack off before this thing fries us all with a cone of cold. So do you know what other kinds of monsters would attack?
Oh, you said dragons.
Do you know what other kinds of dragons would attack? How big, how powerful? And do you think that with us here, you guys would have any chance of fighting back?
Against multiple dragons, highly unlikely.
And how quick will they find out if we kill this guy?
No, there's no telling. It could be a few days, could be a few weeks.
And would you be interested in making an alliance with the little people in the world against the dragons?
We hate the dragons, so we would definitely.
Because we really hate the dragons too. Matter of fact, we got snuck on board specifically to ruin some plans for the cult of the dragon. That's why we're really here.
I could send 3 of my men down with you.
Any explosives, any magic weapons that maybe would help us in our fight?
Anything like that would be in the on the horde.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
We could
Yes.
improvise.
Let's bring explosives into an airship that's flying in the air.
I don't see the problem.
I mean, the thing is kind of a floating bomb by itself. What's a couple more kilograms of TNT? Let's go.
Oh, hey, Bub, where's
Easy.
where's that portal go?
It goes directly to our home in the mountains.
So, just hear me out. I know this place is your home. One of the strategies we considered for killing the dragon was to crash the ship. So if you and your men got safely off board, in an emergency, if this dragon decides to storm the castle, could we just crash this ship?
Make a persuasion check.
Hey, I know
You
this
have
is your
guidance.
home, but if we just blow it up,
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
he is
Mhm.
a sassy robot.
It's a dirty 21.
I swear, my guidance has been nothing but ones for everybody. You guys need more Salune in your life.
Or maybe you do.
if
We're just benefiting off of your
if we
efforts.
had a specific target that we could crash into, I might be
Coming
willing
from
to.
you, Kraz, that's very significant. I'm sorry,
So
Ben,
the
I talked
current-
over you.
The current destination is where this Verum guy lives, isn't that right?
Sorry.
The mission that we're pretending to be on is that this gold is going to Verum. Is that what's happening right now?
Yes.
Okay, so part of our mission was to fuck with Verum, right? So that's part of why we're here too. So if we do kill this white dragon, then when we get there, Verum's going to find out right away, provided that's where we go. But basically, this is going to become our base after we kill the dragon.
Right.
We can take it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You give it back to the giants.
Basically. Especially if that would make them friends with the little people indefinitely.
So he's willing to send 3 stone giants down with you.
I appreciate that. I know that this is potentially a great sacrifice, but their help would definitely potentially turn the tide for us. And know that if they die, their bravery will be remembered for all eternity. My eyes are basically camcorders, so I'm going to catch the whole thing.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to do before you head down to the dragon?
But it depends. It
Your
depends.
mom.
If we're taking a long rest, then
Oh yeah.
yes.
When you guys take a long rest, we'll go ahead and end the session there, basically.
Oh my
And
god.
then
So I
the
guess-
following next session, you guys would go down to fight the dragon.
The question is there anything else to be done here before we call it a rest?
I don't really think so.
We could think about more strategies, more ways, more ideas to take care of the dragon. Like we have our Ant-Man strategy, we have the pufferfish, we have the ear, we have the sword through the eye.
Yeah, that sword through the eye is the only one that doesn't involve sticking somebody inside of somebody else.
Just something.
Mm-hmm. We could
Are there-
combine all of them and put a sword up the butt.
I don't know. It feels kind of derivative.
Do we? Okay, so we could take a long rest, yes, but by the time we wake up and the long rest is finished, the dragon potentially could be awake and no longer sleeping. If we go now, we would actually have some sort of advantage on a sleeping dragon rather than an awake one. Because
Yeah.
I could just
You
do
don't
my
know if it'll
spell
be-
and I'm healed. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then you'd have more spells when we get in there.
If I don't bother with Phoebus and Chatters, I'm only wasting one for me since I have two.
Yeah, but then they lose. They have disadvantage on skill checks,
It would, yeah.
I would have
and
a hard
you
time
need
hiding.
skill checks are necessary against a dragon with a breath weapon.
That dex save. Or con
Yep.
save, whatever.
No, it's Dex for breath, I'm pretty sure.
Well, some of them are con. I think
Yeah, so-
green is con.
Oh, I thought white was con too.
Nope, it's dex.
Just get out of the way then.
Just don't get
Oh
hit
no,
by
no!
that.
Sorry, that was the wing attack. No, it is con.
Hey, it's
Ah,
a ray of
I'm screwed.
cold.
So
No,
I
it's
mean,
it's
not
a
to
cone.
bring us back to where we were an hour ago. I guess we have three options. We could still take this long rest. We go in tomorrow. Everyone's good and healed up until we lose our first con save. As soon as we get back down there again. Two, we go in right now with two people with one or two
Exhaustion.
or three people with exhaustion or we go in right now with no people with exhaustion and I'm down my top 3 spell slots.
Dragons are diurnal. We could just go in 24 hours later. And then the only difference is we'd have an advantage on spell slots.
I like this plan.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And it'll give us another chance at making a constitution save and it's succeeding. So, may not have to waste those spell slots.
Okay, all right.
Or we could waste all of the spell slots because we'd all get screwed. But
lose
we'll find out.
lose the con saves as soon as we get down.
Would
Yeah.
Liamon's tiny hut create a dome where we could be safe from the cold?
Yes, it would.
Yeah. Right?
Can we fit all... This case, it'd be 8 of us in that tiny hut.
No, the
do not
giants
think
probably
so.
would
Giants
not.
would be too big.
Yeah, the giants I don't think could come with us. And I'm not saying we fight from there, I'm just saying we could start the fight from a Liamon's tiny hut. So we can at least only potentially take disadvantage on skill checks in our first round of combat. Rather than on our way inside.
Spells and magical effects cannot go through it.
Huh?
So we could go down, cast Lehman's tiny hut to take a long rest, and get back our exhaustion, and we can basically keep an eye out and then attack whenever the dragon's back. We may have to cast Lehman's again, maybe.
That's fine. It's ritual casted. That's okay.
Oh yeah, then there's literally nothing stopping us from just camping outside.
We can
Oh,
have 2 of them too, because me and Tia can both do it.
Yeah, so we'll just do that.
So what we should do is, no matter how exhausted it makes us, we'll go down tonight, and we'll just tell Blagothkus we'll send a signal to you to let you know to send your 3 guys down to help us. But we're not going to start the fight till tomorrow. We're going to get a nice rest first.
Why go down there now?
Because
we could be watching the dragon.
Yeah, any exhaustion that we take on the way in now will be cured when we take our long rest. And because we have the Liamon's tiny hut, we'll just start the day fresh and warm. And then we just immediately go in and fight the dragon. So you at least have some kind of, as
Buffer.
few levels of exhaustion as you could possibly have.
Well, a long rest only cures one level of exhaustion.
But
if
it
we go-
also
if-
cures all of your spell
Oh.
slots, so you can basically cure up everybody's level of exhaustion, take a long rest, get all your spell slots back, and in some weird way act like I guess like a coffee lock in that way. The only thing it would cost you is 100 gold's worth of dust, and you said you have 1,700 or 1,600 now.
No, I mean I only have 300 of dust at the moment. During a long rest, I suppose it could be. I have more that could be created. Yes.
So what you could do now is, since we're taking the long rest and I'll heal everybody's 1 level, you heal yourself down to 1 level. Then everybody takes a long rest, and boom, good.
So what if? So we go down there. We go down there now. What if we all fail our Constitution saving throws? That means that we would have Phoebus and me, and Chatters all. I would still be. Oh, I'm dumb. I see what you guys are talking about. Okay, let's go downstairs.
All right, and that's where we're going to end the session.